Hello?
Hello, Mr. Gopnik? This is Dick Dutton from the Columbia Record Club. I'm calling because it's now 4 months and we have yet to receive your first payment.
There's some mistake. I'm not a member of the Columbian Record Club.
Sir, you are Lawrence Gopnik of 8419 Fern Hill Road.
No, I live at the Jolly Roger.
Excuse me?
No, Well, yes, okay.
Yes, you are Lawrence Gopnik.
Okay.
Okay means...
Okay, yes, Lawrence Kopnick, yes.
Okay, well, you received your 12 introductory albums, and you've been receiving the monthly main selection for 4 months
A
now.
monthly main select, is that a record? I didn't ask for any records.
To receive the monthly main selection, you do nothing.
That's right, I haven't done anything.
Yes, that's why you received the monthly main selection.
But
The last one was Santana Abraxas.
I didn't ask for Santana Abraxas.
About to get Cosmos Factory, sir, the June main selection.
Look, something is very wrong. I don't want Santana Abraxas. I've just been in a terrible auto accident.
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, thank you, but
Are you okay?
Yes? Yes, no one was hurt.
Oh, okay. Good. Well, you had 14 days to listen to Santana Abraxas.
Look, I didn't ask for Santana Abraxas. I didn't listen to Santana Abraxas. I didn't do anything.
Having trouble breathing.
God did not do that. Fate did not do that.
If you don't get away from me, I'm gonna throw this water right in your face.
You high, fuck bitches, you already know.
Beat it. I ain't buying no lottery tickets. Go on, beat it.
No pomegranates! No pomegranates!
Who are these guys?
Most of them are derelicts, Drake. They sold their bodies to medicine for money. This gentleman here is named Arthur. Arthur was good enough to die last week of heart failure, and we are fortunate enough today to view his body in its pristine state.
Got a black magic woman. Got a black magic woman. I've got a black magic woman. Got me so blind I can't see. That she's a black magic woman. She's trying to make a devil out of me. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Don't turn your back on me, baby. Yes, don't turn your back on me, baby. Stop messing around with your tricks. Don't turn your back on me, baby. You just might pick up my magic sticks.
Oh, I know what you're going through, you know. You gave him the best 3 months of your life, huh? Then he left you for a pail and shuffle. What are you seeing him anyway, huh? What are you in love with? He's not your class. He's afraid of the dark. He wets his pants. When he eats, he gets food all over his face. He's a mama's boy. What are you, in nursery school now? I guarantee you, by the time we get to kindergarten, you'll forget all about him.
What's the matter? Vieja. I got a pain in my chest. I can't breathe. So when you need them, all the shit that you've done wrong comes out. And now she's like, oh. You got a pain in your chest. And you can't breathe. Oh, so I'm not stupid no more, huh? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say no. I can't hear you. No!
All right, it's time to get serious, man.
We are serious, man. What you talking about?
Well, yo, man, squash that. What y'all giving me out there?
Yo, just give us a little bit more snare in the speakers. We be all right, you know what I'm saying?
Ready to roll, Kurt.
Now look, remember, do it right this time, and I want rock and roll, baby.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To run my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire.
Now we rock the party and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhyme connect. Got the right to vote and we'll elect. And other rappers can't stand us.
Shut up, don't yell at me, I'm right here. So now you need me. But before, you don't need nobody, right? You stay with me for the kids, huh? But now you got a pain in your chest and you can't breathe. And now I'm beautiful. I'm not fat no more, huh?
You're so disgusting. How can you be nice to somebody like Mackenzie and then shit on Linda? What did she ever do to you or anybody else for that matter? Nothing. What's wrong with wanting to be the best that you can be? What is so wrong with wanting to be perfect?
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. I know you get to like it if you give it a chance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. My little baby sister can do it with me. It's easier than learning your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump up, jump back. Well, I think you got the night. Whoa, whoa, now that you can do it, let's make a change now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. A chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Do it nice and easy now, don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. Come on, do the locomotion with me. Yeah. Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Do it holding hands if you get the notion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. That's right. You're showing fine. Come on, baby. Jump back. You're looking
New York City under attack! New York City under attack!
I can't believe any human being would have sex with him, do you? Wally, hey, the only way this idiot could have sex is to resort to bestiality. If I had sex with you, Wally, it is bestiality. Hey, Al, you want to get a real shock? Take a good look in the mirror at that ugly face of yours. Wally, I'm young, I'm virile, I'm beautiful, I'm functional. You are a non-sexual human being. You had to get a young wife who doesn't know better, Wally. You think that's the way you hold on. You could not get a decent woman if you tried. Wally, you could not get a woman with $100 in your pocket. I only feel sorry for your poor little son who has to grow up knowing that his father was the garbage merchant of America. Wally, I save America from sex-hating, pro-censorship, authoritarian morons like you. Hey, you are taking the First Amendment, you are taking freedom of speech, you are taking freedom of the press, and you are abusing it, I'll tell you.
Hey, Miss Ice Cream, yo! Whoa, let me help you. Slow down. How you doing?
I'm all right. I don't have any money.
Money? You need money. Come on.
Hey, don't fucking touch me, man. I don't have any money, all right?
You like Bill Withers? Now, come on. You look like a Bill Withers here. Come over here. How about this, Jerry Lewis? Huh? Hold on. Come here.
Are they for free? I told you I don't have any money, man, all right?
You don't have any money? How'd you buy that ice cream, huh?
Here, take some bread. There you go.
Take some bread. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
Whoa. All right. Game over.
Hey, that's good. Hurry up.
Hold the fucking cones?
Yeah, I'll take the fucking cones. Yeah, you think this is a fucking game? You think this is a fucking game, man?
No, I don't.
Yeah? You want to see those people you buying those ice cream?
Here.
Please do, bro.
Can I just buy some CDs?
There's no CDs in there.
I was on the ground when I needed a hand, then it couldn't be found. I was so far down that I couldn't get up, you know. And one day I was one of life's losers, even my friends, my accusers, and in my head, I lost before I began. I had a dream, but it turned to dust. And what I thought was love, that must have been lust. I was living in style when the walls fell in. When I played my hand, I looked like a joker. Turn around, fate must have woke up this lady luck. She was waiting outside the door. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, and I don't intend I'm losing again. Too bad it belonged to me. It was the wrong time and not meant to be. Took a long time and I moved on out. I can see the day that I'll be for nothing to grieve. There's a need to play the game, to win again. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, and I don't intend I'm losing again. I had a dream, but it turned to dust. And what I thought was love, that must have been lust. I was living in style when the walls fell in. When I played my hand, I looked like a joker. Turn around, fate must have woke up this lady luck. She was waiting outside the door. I'm winning, yeah. I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, I'm winning, and I don't intend I'm losing again.
I just felt that it was unfair that I was being considered a criminal for doing something that is not illegal. Gambling is legal and betting is legal. For what I bet, yes, a little bit more than I wanted to lose. I mean, I didn't bet to lose, but I lost it and I paid off all my debts. I enjoy it. It's a hobby. If I had a problem, I'd be starving. I'd be hawking this watch. My championship rings, I would sell my house. I would do this. My wife would left me, or she'd be starving. My kids would be starving. I do not have a problem. I enjoy gambling, but I think that people are trying to make it seem like I have a problem.
And you talked about how you, quote unquote, persuaded Yankees players who owed you money to affect the games.
Well, I didn't actually do that. They tried to get me to say that it was the. Now I'm a diehard Yankee fan. The last team I'm going to hold accountable is the Yankees, but they tried to get me to say that it was Yankees. And all I said is, look, we had members of a lot of teams that were gambling with us, players, and I'm not singling out the Yankees.
Okay, fair
and I'm
enough.
not saying they threw any games. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
That were my Yankees.
And now it begins to shine, and you found the eyes to see each little drop, the dawn of every day. Your smile, it comes back to me, and whatever you may say, don't let it stop, never fade away. As we gotta get out in this world together. Then we might as well start to make some changes. If that's what it takes, then I gotta be strong. Don't wanna be wrong. If that's what it takes, the closer I get into that open door, I gotta be sure.
gotta be in this life forever. Then we better be taking all the chances. If that's what it takes, then I gotta be strong. Don't wanna be wrong. If that's what it takes, the closer I get into that open door, I gotta be sure. If that's what it takes.
Ghost pepper challenge. He's not actually gonna eat it, but
Fucker, don't swallow it.
I get married, I want to have kids, I want to have a horse, I want to live in the woods, ride horses with long hair down on my butt.
I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm in Keystone the other day. This guy's right behind me online, breathing down my motherfucking neck. I had to turn around and tell him, bro, give me 6 feet before I smack your fucking beak off. What are you, stupid? It's the dog. Big gorilla. Fuck your life. Wear a fucking mask and back the fuck up when you see me coming through. Dickhead. You know the fucking vibes? Rub that on your fucking chest, jerk off.
Piece of fucking shit! You fucking nigga, fucking cocksucker! I'd buy that for $1.
And now, back to climbing for dollars.
Can I just say how tired I am of this stupid quarantine? It's driving me nuts, y'all. About to go crazy. You don't want to see my crazy side, now go.
No one wants to be around me very long, and I make people uncomfortable.
What's the price on this man's head trimmings?
$100,000.
I'm a roving gambler, and I gamble down in town. Whenever I meet with a deck of cards, I'll lay my money down. Boys, lay my money down. I've gambled up in Washington, gambled down in Maine. I'm on my way to Georgia to knock down my last game. Boys, knock down my last game. Well, I had not been in Washington many more weeks than 3 when I fell in love with a pretty little girl, and she fell in love with me, and she fell in love with me. She took me in her parlor to cool me with her fan. She whispered low in her mama's ear, I love this gambling man. I love this gambling man. Well, daughter, my dear daughter, how can you treat me so? To leave your poor old mama and with this gambler go, and with this gambler go. Mama, my dear mama, you know I love you well, but the love I hold for a gambling man, no human tongue can tell. Ma, no human tongue can tell. I'd never marry a farmer, is always in the rain. I'd rather marry a gambling man with a big old watch and chain. Ma, big old watch and chain. And I'd never marry a railroad man, reason I'll tell you why. Never did see a railroad man who wouldn't tell his wife a lie. Ma wouldn't tell his wife a lie. I hear the train a-coming, coming around the curve, whistling and a-blowing and a-straining every nerve, Ma, straining every nerve. It's a goodbye, goodbye, Mama, tell you if I can. If you ever see me coming home again, it'll be with a gambling man, Ma, be with a gambling man.
Hey, you know, baby, I love this life. Love it. Because when we get up in the morning, we know exactly what we're going to do next. Muzzle for another bag. I wouldn't give it up for nothing. No. It's like we got a purpose in life, you know what I mean? Now, how many of you think we can really say that? You wouldn't believe this, Jay, but before I got into drugs, man, I was like into myself, you know? I couldn't go out and do things, man.
Yo no te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz. Yo no te pido que me firmes 10 papeles grises para amar, solo te pido que tú quieras las palomas que suelo mirar. De lo pasado no lo voy a negar, el futuro algún día llegará. Y en el presente, ¿qué me importa la gente si es que siempre van a hablar? Sigue llenando este minuto de razones para respirar. No me complazcas, no te niegues, no hables por hablar. Yo no te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz. No te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz. Yo no te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz. Yo no te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz. Yo no te pido que me bajes una estrella azul, solo te pido que mi espacio llenes con tu luz.
Don't answer that telephone. And don't go near the windows or the door. If you hear anything, just come on in the bathroom and get it. Knock on the door. I got no time to play games with you, kid.
I am the man. I am the man. I am
am the man. Do you hear me? I am the man. I am the man. Not you. You're not the man. I am the man. I do anything I can. I am the man. Hey.
The Pentagon has declassified 3 videos taken by US Navy pilots that showed unidentified flying objects. The videos have been leaked in the past, but the US government has now confirmed they are genuine.
They came in silent flight, under cover of the night, and settled on the grass outside my door. In a strange and proud machine, glowing emerald green, they came to probe my mind and nothing more. Then with words that had no sound, inside my mind they walked around, sowing seeds of thought that shook my soul. Then they reached for what I knew, the how and why of what we do upon this world that's just a dot in heaven's hole. On a face that had no form, I could see a strange alarm come to them as they dwelled inside my mind. Then in haste they turned to go, disappointment on their souls, disappointment I could feel but not define. Crying, wait, I crossed the lawn, but the emerald green was gone, a light fleeing silently away. And as I watched the awesome sight, they crossed the speed of light with an answer that I knew but couldn't say. Were they gods or were they men? Will they ever come again? These questions go unanswered and unknown. But there's knowledge in my mind from beyond the edge of time, and it's good to know for sure we're not alone.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
And I see here, it seems like these kids are just regurgitating Bible verses. I want to know if you really understand what it is that you are preaching.
This student's an A student in the school.
Could you maybe give me a Bible verse?
Oh, that doesn't mean
interpret it or something?
Jeffy, do you want to preach?
If you want to. If you don't want
to,
to,
the audience shouldn't be able to intimidate you into this. If you want to do it, it's up to you.
Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and of my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed.
When some loud bragger tries to put me down and says his school is great, I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school? It's number 1 in the state. So be true to your school, guys, just like you would to your girl, guys. Be true to your school, guys, don't let your colors fly. Be true to your school. I got a letter with sweat
young people have been tremendous. Some of them are very happy not to go to school. Do you understand that? I would say that they have a duty to sit back, watch, behave, wash their hands. Children do very well. It's almost the younger they are, the better they do. Your children should be in good shape, but just tell them to be very proud of the country, okay?
What we're playing tonight is something called Trump or Monkey.
Stand for 911. Where's your emergency?
Oh, this is Sandy. 231 Rock Crimin Road.
What's the problem?
Send the police. Send the police.
What's the problem there?
The chimp killed my friend.
What's the problem with your friend?
Oh, please.
What's the problem with your friend? I need to know.
Send the police up with a gun. With a gun. Hurry
Who
up.
has a gun?
Please hurry up. He's killing my girlfriend.
What is the problem?
He's killing my friend.
Who's killing your friend?
My chimpanzee.
Oh, your chimpanzee is killing your friend.
Yes, guns, please. You shoot him.
What is the monkey doing? Tell me what the monkey's doing.
He ripped her face off.
He ripped her face off?
He's trying to attack me. Please,
Okay,
hurry.
I need you to calm down a little bit. They're on the way. Can you put yourself away? I don't want the monkey attacking you.
Please, hurry up. Listen to me.
They're on the way, man.
They gotta shoot him, please. Please, hurry.
Why have you engulfed so many hearts? Eva, why have you destroyed so many minds? Leaving room for darkness where lost dreams can hide. Evil, why do you infest our purest thoughts with hatred? Evil, why have you stolen so much love? Leaving everyone's emotions lost and wandering free. Evil, why have you taken over God's children's eyes? Before they could really grow to see that your way is not the way to make life what it should be. Why have you destroyed? You've destroyed so much of this doggone world.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in the world we can't see.
Carter.
What?
What all is going to happen? There's a good chance somebody might get killed.
A tu belleza tan particular, a esa manera tuya de mirar, a tus mentiras y a tu gran verdad, tu verdad, a ti, a lo que fuiste y lo que serás, a tus secretos y tu intimidad, a tu pasado soñador, a tu presente junto a mí, a la vida, al amor, a la noche, al dolor, a ese niño que es tuyo y mío, a ese sol que vendrá y nos reflejará, a esa flor quizá parecida a mí. A mi locura que eres solo tú, a mis silencios, a mi ingratitud, a mis traiciones, a mi mal humor, que es amor. A mí, al tiempo que pasé buscándote, a las virtudes que siempre enseñé, a los defectos que oculté, a mis locuras, a mi fe, a la vida, al amor, a la noche, al dolor, a ese niño que es tuyo y mío, a ese sol que vendrá y nos reflejará, a esa flor que seremos tú y yo. Tú y yo, que somos algo más que tú y yo, somos pasado, somos por pasar, sobre esta tierra que nos enseñó cómo amar. Yo, que somos dos y somos un millón, somos reproches, somos el perdón, somos la guerra, somos paz, por ti, por mí, por los demás, a la vida, al amor, a la noche, al dolor, a ese niño que es tuyo y mío, a ese sol que vendrá y nos reflejará, a esa flor quizá parecida a ti. A tu belleza tan particular, a esa manera tuya de mirar, a tus mentiras y a tu gran verdad, tu verdad, a ti, a lo que fuiste y lo que serás, a tus secretos y
Anyway, I gotta tell you, these guys just saved my life. No shit. I go to Jersey, right? Go ahead. I had to go see that guy, you know what I'm talking about, with the watches, right? On the way back, I figure, you know what? I got a fucking yen for pastrami. I stop at the stage deli, walk in, pastrami, Dr. Brown's cream, nice, a little coleslaw. I take a bite of my sandwich, next thing I fucking know, I got a piece of pastrami caught my throat. No, I'm like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, and my eyes are fucking bulging out. I turn and I see the mirror across the way. I look like fucking Rodney Dangerfield with a suntan. I'm fucking... Dr. Steve, out of nowhere, like from heaven, runs over. He puts a fucking... Dr. Wong comes, hits me low. Dr. Fong comes, he puts me around the top, right? It looks like I got two guys fucking me in the ass, you know?
This is Tony Bennett. If you have asthma or emphysema, I'd like to dedicate the next number to you.
Leroy, get on up now. Don't you hear that? You've been tossing and turning all night long. I ain't getting no sleep at all. Eat your breakfast and shut up. Turn that TV off. Brush your teeth. And I mean good.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I just want to go out and like really do something. I just want to go out and really want to. I got some bad ideas in my head.
Face forward, spread them. I knew I shouldn't have did this.
How did you communicate with her?
I made a deal with him when he was 6, up to which time he was known rather casually as Chubby, that he could use whatever name he wished for however long he wished until his 13th birthday, at which time he'd have to pick a name he liked permanent. Now he went through a long period of dogs' names when he was little, King and Rover having a real vogue there for a while. For 3 months, he referred to himself as Big Sam. Then there was Little Max, Snoopy, Chip, Rock, Rex, Mike, Marty, Lamont, membership. Chevrolet, Woodrow, Lefty, the Phantom. He received his library card last year in the name of Raphael Sabatini. His Cub Scout membership lists him as Dr. Morris Fishbein. Nick seems to be the one that'll stick, though.
His mother, where?
Oh, Elaine communicates with my brother and myself almost entirely by rumor.
All right, now, buck up and let's see a little smile. A little bigger. A little bigger. Oh, well, that's nice. Now, just go take a shower and don't come back till you smell better.
People say we monkey around, put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly.
The guy with the monkey, when we were shooting this, says to me, "What's going on?" He says, "You want the monkey to fuck her?"
Why does the sun come up, Les? Like, why do you think the sun comes up?
The sun comes up every single day.
Why, though?
Because everybody, because God wanted to. That's why.
And where does it go? When it goes away, where does it go?
Where does it go?
Yeah.
I know where it goes. It goes on. It goes right there by the beach. What else?
Really?
Where'd you think it goes at?
When I stop and think about what it's all about, I do come up with some answers, but they don't help very much. I think it's safe to say that life is pretty mysterious and hard. Life is short. I know that much, that life is short. And that it's important to keep reminding oneself of it, that life is short, just because it is. I suspect that each of us is going to wake up some morning to suddenly find ourselves old men or women without knowing how we got that way, wondering where it all went, regretting all the things we didn't do. So I think that the sooner we realize that life is short, the better off we all are. Now, to get down to the basics, there are 24 hours a day. There is you and there are other people. The idea is to fill these 24 hours as best one can with love and fun, or things that are interesting, or what have you. Other people are most important. Art is rewarding. Books and movies are good fillers and the most reliable. Now, you know that life is not so simple as I'm making it sound. We are all a bit fucked up, and here lies the problem. To try and get rid of the fucked up parts so we can just relax and be ourselves for what time we have left.